You guys are already in here. Sheesh, I didn't think people would be waiting. Hi. Oh, wait, I gotta put my phone on Do Not Disturb. There we go. Sorry, I had to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Hi. I just did a live on Instagram, xi_Missy_xi. I wanted to come here because, as you guys know, it's only 1 hour there. And there is some heavy shit happening right now with this moon in Scorpio, honey. Moon in Scorpio the moon will be leaving Scorpio very shortly, but oh, when the moon is in Scorpio, that's my hiss. There we go. You know, it's very Lilith. I always know when the moon is in Scorpio because I always tell you guys I want to fight, but I want to fuck. It's a very... Thank you, Sexy Back 808. Thank you. So let's just kind of feel it out since we know that that's where the energy's at right now. All right, it is 2:20 in Hawaii. It's 2:2. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. It's always fucking something, huh? It's always something. Thank you, Sue Ellen. Last time we were on, you guys remember that card moved by itself? The swans. A lot of you guys are clearing out this codependent energy, releasing things that have kept you weighed down. They don't have to be drugs and alcohol, but for some it was. For some, it's addictions to being a certain type of way. Addictions to, you know, not being very fucking open. It's addictions to... You know what it is for a lot of you? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. It is about the fact that, like, you are so stuck thinking it's a certain thing or a certain person, or it has to be a certain way. I was sharing with the people on Instagram on my live today that it's 222 right now. 222. That on my way home, my autoplay was playing some songs, and one of them was Madonna, Crazy for You. Oh my God, that song gets me every time. Oh, that song gets me. Thank you, Miss Brown. Every fucking time I hear Madonna, Crazy for You. Oh my God. Thank you, none of your business. So, it's looking like someone's crazy for you. Maybe you're crazy for somebody. I don't know. See, it feels like everything that was hidden is bubbling up. Maybe the addiction here is the fact that, like, you're so stuck and set in your ways. You're stubborn as shit. You know? Keep an open mind. They want you to open your mind. Thank you, Sadie. They want you to open your mind. They want you to see things differently. Empress fell on top of the Six of Cups here. A birth of a whole new cycle. Six of Cups is past life. The Six of Cups is it's memories. It's nostalgia. Right? The Empress is abundance, pure abundance. Birth of a whole new cycle. It could also be pregnancy for some of you. Now, it also came out with the Five of Swords, and here we go with it's probably something you're doing. Because the Five of Swords is what? The Five of Swords is mind games. You're playing with your own mind. You're fucking up your own shit by what you're thinking. It's not what it is. It's an illusion, or, you know, whatever it would be. Thank you, none of your business. Right? It's self-sabotage is what the Five of Swords is. Self-sabotage. Some of you are so tunnel vision focused on something, you're completely missing everything else that it really truly is. Thank you, Infinite Soul. Being open-minded allows what it really is to come to you. That's the thing. Moon in Scorpio is going to feel intense, huh? It's going to feel very dark. The Emperor. The Emperor and the Empress. He's enchanted. I saw that word when I was on live on Instagram earlier. Enchanted. Enchanted means to be like under a spell. Now, did you put a spell on me? Bitch, please. I am the spell. We don't put spells on people. Okay? Not to fall in love. You can fall in love with my pizzazz, my razzle dazzle. You can fall in love with my light, with my heart. Yeah, with my words, with the way that I move. You go fall in love with those things. We don't put spells on people. But this, look at him. He's like totally like, oh. Now, not everybody that falls in love with us is for us. Actually, if she's an empress, everybody will fall in love with her in some way, shape, or form. Seriously. Right? She has that sort of vibe. It's like she's real enchanting. It's very like goddess vibe. You know what I'm saying? So if she goes to the grocery store, people will be like, oh my God. If she goes to the coffee shop, people will be like, oh my God. They're just like attracted to you, not because you're the most physically beautiful. Because sometimes it's not about the most physically beautiful. It's about the vibration, you know? When you beautiful on the inside, you beautiful on the outside. But if you ugly on the inside, bitch, you ugly on the outside. Won't give a shit if you got a nice body or your face pretty or you got abs. If you're ugly on the inside, you are ugly on the outside. Period. This is somebody whose light comes from within. The light shines from within them. And he is just, look at him, gawking. Oh my God. Because it's a new moon in Scorpio, how can I not do a sexual tarot magic reading after this? Can't do it over here because, you know, don't report me. Thank you, Demi. So maybe I'll record an extended one. Sexual tarot magic deck. Be careful, y'all, because right now it's a lot of tests, but a lot of you guys are coming up to this place of like being blinded. See, Seven of Swords. You're the 5 and the 7 of Swords. It's not what it is. It's not everything you thought it was, it wasn't. It's also self-sabotage. That's that codependencies. I want to do a whole nother spread. There's this dark, intense, gorgeous energy, honey. Gorgeous energy with this moon in Scorpio. It's very dark. And it's very intense. And it's very like, oh my God. I love that shit. Thank you, Sarah. First card is church. Take me to church and worship like a dog. And who sings that? What's a song? Take me to church and worship like a dog. What is that? I haven't heard that in forever. The church card talks about marriage, collective consciousness, religion, tradition, programming. Some of you got to get out of that shit. Out of that shit about worrying about what the fuck people think. Well, they said we're supposed to do it like this because it's traditional. Just because it's traditional don't make it right. See the difference? See, the thing about this is when we spiritually awaken, one of the first things we start to realize is that it's not about religion, it's about spirituality. This is why people that are cracked open, the higher we ascend, we really start to like take in a lot of different things with all of the different religions. We don't get just stuck on one. That's how you can tell that someone's not cracked open the way they say they are, because all they do is preach one particular religion. Oh, God, 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 God. You're going to go to hell if you do that. Bitch, I've been there. That's what they say, right? They say that hell is for the people. Spirituality and religion is two different things. It's about spiritual. I can't even talk. It's sorry. Give me a second. It's about those that have been cracked open. Spiritual people have already been to hell. We don't fear it. Religion is for those people. They fear hell. We've already been there when we've been cracked open. I've been there. Thank you. Okay, I've already done that. I've been to hell multiple times. We don't fear it. We've been there. It's how we've risen up from our ashes. You know what I mean? Spirituality says, I don't fear hell. I've been there. It's how I've been made. Me going through the cocoon, going through all of these things. People that are so stuck on religion are like, you should fear hell. No, you should fear hell for being so judgy and for being the way that you are. Don't worry about me, boo-boo. You better worry about you. It's this traditional. Sorry, I'm so fucking tired. Oh, I did that 1 hour on Instagram. The moon is still full, right? Because 2 to 3 days after the full moon, it's still really intense. And it's in Scorpio. I feel like this. Mask. Something's hidden. Concealed. Somebody's hiding something from you. You know what's funny? Somebody didn't want to get married before. I don't know if it's because they just never wanted to get married before, or if it's because they've been married before and it didn't work out. Feels like somebody said, I'm not going to do that again. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And then they meet somebody that they want to do it. Full moon's not in Scorpio. It was in Libra. But the moon now, the moon moves, y'all, like this. The moon moves. Thank you, Rebel. So the moon passes through. It's going to be a few days and it's going to, bitch, I can't talk. The moon is going to pass through Scorpio. It wasn't in full moon Scorpio. The birds, communication. If you were watching my live on Instagram, that's what I said. I said, if you're a bird, I'm a bird too. I legitimately just talked about this, how scientists say that birds chirp during dawn to alert the other birds to say, hey, I made it through the night. Here I am. Where are you? I literally just channeled that on my live. You know, saying they put out the call, caw, caw. It's the birds. It's the swans. It's whatever. If I'm a bird, if you're a bird, I'm a bird. And I'm here. I made it. Where are you? Feeling the call, hearing the call. Some of you might be a real big deal. Look at the fireworks. Boom. Boom. It's unmistakable. Boom. Right in your face. Fireworks is passion, chemistry, lust. I told you, this is a person that said, I'm not going to do it again. I won't do it again. I don't want to do it again. I never want to do it. They meet somebody. They go, oh my God, I just want to marry you. Fireworks is passion, chemistry, lust, celebration, explosive hot sex. It's going to be 4th of July because that's the next one coming up, right? Of course, New Year's Eve, but then 4th of July. So maybe something happening 4th of July for some of you guys. Celebration. Maybe you celebrate something. I fucking told you. I fucking told you. Where's my raise? Thank you, Energia. Where's my raise? I always joke with the universe. People think I'm being really serious. I mean, I'm half being serious, but where's my raise? What did I just say? What did I just say that they wanted to do? Let me take a dramatic pause. I have a Capricorn moon, and currently the moon is in Scorpio. Let me be dramatic for a second. What did I say a couple readings ago? I talked about the marriage thing kept coming up. Remember, I said that. I talked about it in my live on Instagram. I talked about it in one of these readings. I said that. I keep seeing marriage shit. I saw on TV say yes to the dress. Yes to the dress. Thank you, Da Vinci. Right? I went and I followed Kleinfeld. The people from Yes Say Yes to the Dress. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling you, there's a fucking marriage thing coming. Watch when you see my husband. Watch. He ain't gonna be no motherfucking regular degular too. Watch. Watching you fucking see him. I told you guys for 3-4 fucking years, you see a man sitting next to me, he is godly like. It's like, come on, I don't just bite at any motherfucking thing. I don't go for looks. I don't go for money, honey. This shit right here is so intense. You see the fireworks? Boom. Second you see each other, I'm gonna fucking marry you. I literally just said that. Was it yesterday's reading? What reading did I just say? It was my reading on YouTube the other day, not YouTube, on Instagram, and I named it Your Mind, because I said that I could feel in the energy that somebody just looks at you and they go, it's an intent to it. There's no fluff. There's no fluff around it. There's no, oh, I think I really like you. It was literally like, I love you, you're mine, we're getting married, period. There it is right there. There's no fluff. You can feel it. This is marriage twice. And you can't make it up. I've been feeling the marriage thing like for a fucking week, real heavy. Both cards say marriage. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Thank you, Kate Park. I'm gonna officiate your wedding. Oh my god, this is so exciting. That is so fucking exciting. Everybody's like, are you gonna go live for your wedding, Missy? I'm like, I don't know. That's the thing. My husband will have to be okay. Like, this is my life. Like, people want to see everything about me in my life. They want to see everything, you know? So, like, my person will have to be okay with that. Some things are personal, you know, for us, but some things, I mean, I feel like people have been on this journey with me. They're gonna be so hella fucking excited for me. So it's seriously like, yeah, like someone just wrote, please do, we are invested. I know that's how people feel. They're like, we've been here since day one. Like, we have to see this happen. It looks like a lot of you guys are rolling into this new cycle of fucking marriage. And it feels like it could have been hidden. They may not have told you right away. They may not have. They may not have told you from the second I saw you. I knew it was you. I knew I wanted to marry you. They may not have. That could have been secret. Looks like you bitches are getting married. Bitches all running out already, fucking making damn appointments out to the bridal shops and shit. Freaking ordering the Vera Wangs. Looking up venues, checking out the damn bridesmaids dresses and shit, looking at the centerpieces, you know, bitch. I know I don't do those things, but last week I just sort of felt like, why do I keep feeling this like pull to the word marriage and weddings? And I even was like drawn to go and add Kleinfelds to my Instagram and like, oh my god, what the fuck? Like, I never feel like that. I want to get married someday, of course, and I've never been married. I've never been married. So for me, it's like special because it's like, you know, my first time, and I'm not just going to marry any fucking body. So it's like, oh no, what the fuck? Bitch is getting married. And then I saw the wedding singer on TV the other night too. I was like, oh my god, what the fuck? Just wedding constantly. Look at that, the privileged lady. Oh my god, you know, the counterpart to her is the wealthy man. He's wealthy. Family room. Could have Scorpio in his chart. I say that because this family room is that private space within you that you don't let nobody in. It doesn't have to be a Scorpio, but you see what I'm saying, how it could be a sign or it's a person that shut that part of themselves out and they said, no, I will not get married again. I will not let somebody come back in. I'm not going to open myself back up again. No, 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 no. And then they meet somebody and they go, oh my god. Ah. They got in to the private space that nobody gets into. The part of themselves that they keep locked away. It's locked away. Nobody gets in there. They get in. They get in. Look at that wedding ring. It's so gorgeous. Wedding ring is what's the diamond ring, it says. Proposal, engagement, promise, partnership agreement, next level, marriage, and union. So you see the word union there, yeah? Very twinny. I mean, we know something really big is happening. The soulmate card, the swans moved. Spirit getting our attention, you know, and saying like, it's coming. Like, okay, I know that. The man on the bottom of the deck with the rings underneath it. Maybe some of you are getting married in July. I don't know. Maybe you guys meet in July. Maybe something with July 4th, that's why. So, or the fireworks. It's a feeling of fireworks. Someone's hiding it. They could be hiding their emotions. The lighthouse. Warning. They're trying to avoid it. I told you they wore a mask. They tried to avoid it. Warning out with the lighthouse. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not going to get near that one. Nope. Not going to do it. Well, how come? Because I feel something. It's very ass backwards. I'm not going to get near them because I feel something. I'm like that too as an Aqua sun sign and a Capricorn moon. If I start to feel like fireworky things, I'm like, Oh my God. Because it's always the ones that we like that don't like us. And the ones we don't like, they be all up in our shit. DMs, fucking emails, they be all up in our shit now. But the ones that like, oh my God, like they just don't. So it's like, I don't know, it's a defense mechanism maybe. Get Temperance here. Sagittarius. Sagittarius are really optimistic. They're adventurous. So it doesn't have to be a Sag, but this person has that kind of an energy. Out of all the words I see here, I just keep seeing optimistic. You or them, somebody's really optimistic. Oh my fucking God, the loons. The loons is deep commitment, uncommon bonds, manifest deep desire. I mean, it's basically screaming. It's here. It's coming. It may not be here for some of you. It may not be here yet, but it's coming. And I think being optimistic that it's coming. The uncommon bonds with the loons is a big deal because it means that you don't have a bond or you don't feel that way with anybody else, and it's mutual. If it's an unrequited connection, it's not the person. That's how you know. How do I know if it's them? Do they like you back? Is it mutual? Is it reciprocated? No? Then no, it's not. It's not. If someone tells you multiple times, no, thank you, I don't feel that way. No. And they're not playing hard to get and they're being honest, you got to let the shit go. Your person is not someone that is running. Be mutual. That's how you know. They blocked me, Missy. And that's your what? That's your twin flame, your soulmate. They blocked you. Sounds toxic. No. That doesn't sound great. The raccoon. This raccoon is it's a logical bastard. This raccoon. Problem solver, curious. There could be entrepreneurial, very clever, creative, resourceful. But this is the problem with raccoons. I always see raccoons as Aquarius and Virgos. Their problem is that they're too logical. They find they're looking for logic. There's no logic in magic. I say this all the time. You guys hear me say it constantly. There's no logic in magic. There just isn't. There just isn't. The raccoon is more like, maybe that's how come the raccoon is wearing a mask, yeah? Because the raccoon is like, I won't reveal how I feel because it doesn't make sense. Something about it doesn't make sense. The crow, this is magical. You've got one over here who's a raccoon who's super logical, asking a million questions. Who, why, what, when, where. I want scientific proof. And then you got the crow. And the crow is magic. It's mysterious. It's enchanting. See that kind of a vibe? And you're gonna try and make logic of a crow, of a fucking high priestess, of like a magical bitch or a magical dude, a magician? You're gonna try and find logic out of that? Come on, get the fuck out of here. I told you guys too, the crows announce it. Crows are gonna announce it. I'm telling you, watch. Mysteries. Crows will announce it. Oh my good Lord. The Chariot and the Moon. The Moon is secret. We just had that full moon in Libra. Secret though, yeah? The Moon. The Moon is about fantasies. Illusion too, so it's an illusion. Some of you are so stuck on thinking it's somebody, and it's not. I'm telling you. That's my twin flame. We'll see in the end, I guess, huh? Moon is also about hidden emotions. Somebody's hiding the way they feel. It's also divine feminine. The Chariot here is like a delivery. You know what's funny is the ruling planet of the Cancer is the Moon, and they came out together. That is, it literally says the Cancerian season is June 22nd to July 21st. I'm telling you, it's that time period of summer. It's going to be Cancerian and Leo season. Something is huge here. Some of you might get engaged, you might get married, I don't know. You might meet them, I don't know, bitch. Look at that albatross, an omen. The crow is an omen, and so is the albatross. There's a very big omen. Some kind of an omen. Oh, it's just getting so magical and so gorgeous and so intense and so juicy. Watching you see. Watch when it happens. It just has that feeling to it of like, watch. Watch. They have no idea. Watch. Fucking Tower. Great. The elephant. Oh my God, I love the elephant. The elephant talks about gentle. Yeah, it's a gentle giant. Lucid dreams. Oh, the dreams we've been having recently with that freaking full moon has been crazy as shit, okay? You also have focused power, wise, supportive, trust, telepathy, and wit. This is an amazing energy right here. A gentle giant. They could be big. Could be a really tall, athletic sort of man. Okay, if he's not tall and athletic, he's big. His energy could be big. He could be little. Could be little, and he has a big presence, okay? I don't know. You also have the Tower. Tower is sudden. Sudden change. Lust. Raw energy. Chaos. Aggression. Instinct. Desire. See all the shit that we've been feeling? That's what it is. Tower. Tower is Mars. Moon in Scorpio. I could feel it the other day when I woke up. I knew it too. I said the fucking moon's in Scorpio. I know it. And sure enough, it was. All right, we're gonna just, this is gonna be short and sweet, okay, you guys? Just because I'm tired today. That moon's a motherfucker. Many of us past week or so have been having issues, just feeling drained. I wake up in the morning and I don't even want to get out of bed. I literally feel so drained. It's borderline like I feel almost like I'm getting the flu. You know, that kind of a feeling like, oh no, I feel like I'm gonna get the flu. Like I feel achy and I just don't feel well. And then as the time goes on, I'm okay. Look at that right there. See that? Is the lighting weird? We have the Starfish. This could be an Aquarius. This is somebody who could be in the public eye. They could possibly even be famous. Okay, this is somebody who's physically beautiful too. There's physical looks, but they also shine from within too. Yeah, the Starfish. They're a star. Now you have the Rabbit, and you gotta be careful because the rabbit energy is of like pessimism. And it actually speaks it into existence. The rabbit actually makes such a ruckus about being so paranoid and freaked out that it actually calls in its predator. You know what I mean? Calls in the predator because it is so loud. Yeah, do I look jaundice-ish? When the lighting gets like that, I look like that. And then here's a nightingale. The birds again singing like a fucking canary. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. There's a calling out. You see how the nightingale is calling out? And I am telling you, it's one of my favorite tweets. I've posted it many times before. I have to go look for it again. And they say, scientists say that birds chirp in the mornings to alert other birds to say, hey, I made it. I made it throughout the night. Where are you? Thank you, Natty. What does this mean? What does it mean? Some of you have made it through this hump. Some of you have come out of the cocoon. And don't get that, fucked up, because we're constantly going through shit, y'all. We're constantly awakening. We're constantly going through mini cocoons and refining ourselves, and constantly, bursting through the ashes again like the phoenix. It's not just a one and done. I just saw a white rabbit. Could be a white rabbit. Something is definitely coming. We've been feeling it for a minute too. I mean, look, you have the lion too. That's Leo. Leo season. Something's happening in freaking Cancer and Leo season. Cancer season's big for a lot of us. A lot of people move during Cancer season. And for me, it's exactly what it is every time. We move during Cancer season. Cancer rules the home. So not only is there going to be a lot of changes to you in your home, a lot of changes to you yourself personally, right, with your body, mind, and soul, but feels like there's a change in relationship status. You have the Queen of Cups. Look at her. She's in love. Staring at this cup. She's sort of debating it, is what I felt. She's debating what's in the cup. Is it worth it? I don't know what to do. Do I feel it? Is what I'm feeling legit? Is this just like the past? Is this going to be where I get my hopes up and then it doesn't work out? So she's feeling out. She's trying to figure out what it is she feels. Am I in love? Am I in like? The Fool. Gotta take a leap of faith. Exploring the unknown. It's almost like they're asking her to take a chance, take a risk. If your heart is in it, why not? We don't force ourselves. If we don't feel it, you don't feel it, and you don't force yourself to feel it. Fuck that. Life is too short. This would be her feeling it. Feeling it, It's what she feels is actually real. It's almost as if trying to she wants to double check it. Maybe that's the omen. Maybe she receives an omen because she's like, well, I mean, if it really is this, give me a huge sign. Give me a huge sign of all the signs of all the signs. Thank you, Fatima. Right? That's what that could be too. She's like, well, I don't know if this is real or not. Am I in love? Am I in like? Give me a goddamn sign. And the sign is so huge or so undeniable. It's like omens. And also, we are all feeling omens too. Yeah, we can feel it. You know what I found sad? And I was thinking about this on my way home. Look, the magician. He's a clever motherfucker. I was thinking about this on the way home. I'm in Hawaii, right? And so we are kind of wide open right now. So we have all these tourists here in Hawaii and it's packed and it's just ugh. But when I was driving on the road today, people were very aggressive. And people were it's very chaotic out there. Yeah, people are just in a rush. There's been killings. There's been all these fights. There's road rage. Horrible things have been happening, right? Ever since we've opened up. And that was the thing that I actually felt comfort with when we were locked down, is that you didn't see all of this accidents and traffic and murders and shootings and all these things. And it's I was thinking about this, how so fucking sad it is that even in 2021, it's the human race still just can't get it right. They just still can't get the shit right. And it's animals being let out of a cage. They just are going crazy like fucking animals. And it really does show you that the human race is, we have so much more to learn. That's why there's this mass awakening happening. Mass, right? Because it's just like, are you an animal or are you a human? Like, you have to go and run wild and be all buck wild because you were in lockdown for a little bit? Like, God forbid, you know? Like, it's just craziness. I could just feel it while I was driving. Sometimes I have like these little thoughts, you know, in my head, and I was just like, wow, acting like children. Like, these people are just going freaking apeshit crazy. Like they were locked up and shit. Like really? It's just insane. It's like, you would think that after all this time we'd get it right. You would think that from the very first story of Cain and Abel we would get shit right. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Mama Cray. But nah. Now since Cain and Abel, we just can't get this shit right, honey. And it's like, we just, I don't know. Just, I was thinking about that today. Like, oh, it's fucking nuts. Still can't get it right. Just can't. Still can't get it right. You know what it is? It's like the people that have been cracked open since the pandemic are becoming even more enlightened and awakened, if you notice that. But then the people that are just muggles, as I like to call them, they're just getting worse and worse and worse. You know, the light workers are here to raise the consciousness, y'all, of the world and stuff. Really is what they're here to do. Help save the world. Page of Pentacles. There's a pending offer that someone is afraid to bring up to your attention. They're looking down. He's like, it's like nervous. This keeps coming up. This keeps coming up. A lot of it's not really chakras that are clogged. It's ignorance. Thank you, lined as fuck. Yeah, it's ignorance. Stupidity. So it's not chakras. It's stupidity. It's ignorance. So something here has been trying to manifest. Oh, look at that Cancer again, Chariot. Something's been trying to manifest all this time. Something that could have been hidden. Could it be work? Yes. Could it be a business, winning money, somehow getting money? Sure. Now, we are also in this space of people taking advantage of other people. Narcissistic behavior, yeah? If you're a really giving person, you have to be careful because people take advantage of that. There's that one quote, yeah? It says something like, it says something to the effect of like, givers have to have boundaries because takers don't have any. Something of the sort. Sorry, I'm starting to shut down already. I'm so fucking tired. It's the afternoon here. I'm tired as shit. It's almost 3 o'clock in Hawaii. Givers have to have boundaries because takers don't have any. That's the point. And so you have to be really careful in this energy space. There's a lot of frauds happening. People taking advantage of people. It's a pandemic. We're supposed to be coming together. I can't even tell you how many people I've donated to because of life crises. Especially now you have a lot of these killings that are happening. You have people that are in really dire situations. And then you have people frauding other people. And it's like, wow. Wow. Extremes, y'all. Extremes. This is where you're going to notice that a lot of people are going to make it or not. Like in this kind of an energy. You're going to make it or you're not. It's a test, yeah? Test of the heart. Test of selfishness. Again, it's muggle. Muggle 3D shit, yeah, is greed. You know, they say all great empires come to an end, yeah? All great empires. That's why it's history shows us that. That great empires crash down. It's very tower-like energy. And it is because of the greed. And it's just all of those things, yeah? And greed is a motherfucker. Money is energy, but greed takes over people, turns them into somebody else entirely, y'all. It's not about money. Money is energy. The Chariot keeps coming out over and over and over. There's a delivery, but it also speaks about forward progress, movement, and victory too, you know. That's what they say. Greed is the root of all evil. Gotta be careful. Be careful. You don't want to be a greedy ass. Give to the needy, honey. Just every little bit helps. Even if the only thing you can do is donate your old clothes. By you going through your closet. Yeah, because honey, this is humanitarian shit right here. Not everybody can donate hundreds of thousands of dollars or donate money at all. If your contribution is even just you donating your old clothes, donating your dishes that you don't use, you know, donating your time, your effort, right? Things like that. For example, like if I go to the Starbucks drive-through, and if I remember, because sometimes my mind is everywhere, bitch. I'm an Aquarius, honey. My mind is everywhere. When I remember, I always pay for the person behind me. And that's just like my little thing to do every day, because it's something easy. It's something that we can do. It's quick. And granted, not everybody could do that. But you see how it's little things like that, that just imagine everybody did a small deed every single day. But then you have people who are greedy fucks. They're greedy fucks. You have to be so careful nowadays. This Page of Pentacles here is something that's brewing beneath the surface, that something has been manifested, but it's almost like they didn't want to ask you or give it to you just yet. I think it's a masculine. Pretty fucking sure it's a masculine. That could be the one wearing the mask from earlier. Take it all as it resonates. It could come in suddenly. Look at that 8 of Wands. It could come in suddenly. Fast, quick. Brisk, boom, like that, fast. 8 of Wands could be about communication too. It could be about travel. So there's some kind of communication. Maybe it's quick communication that comes into. Or whatever you can do to donate. Every little bit helps. But you got to be careful. I've noticed that the greed thing is rising, and people wondered, like, wow, how come? And it's like they don't know history. Like in history, we've had shit like this already happen. I swear to God, can you imagine? I talk about this all the time. Imagine if in 2021 laws were created. Imagine if in 2021 rules were created. Because I swear to God, people act like they ain't never heard of no damn rule or no damn law, or they ain't never heard of nothing happening in the past. They ain't never heard about nothing. It's like, what? You better go back and go and like figure some shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like some things from the past is questionable, right? You're not too sure, but there's a lot of things from the past that it's like, it's literally freaking proof and fact that it happened. And it's like, they're still baffled, like, oh my God, you mean I can't drink and drive? You mean I can't go 200 miles an hour in a 45 mile an hour zone? Oh my God. It's like people are just ridiculous. Again, I told you, in 2021, people just trip me the fuck out. They really do. It's like they're clueless. We've never had something happen like this before. Literally had a fucking Spanish flu. Right? What do they call it? The Spanish flu. They called it the bubonic plague. I don't know what the exact PC correct term for it is. The exact terminology for it. The exact virus name. I'm pretty sure it was those bubonic plague or whatever. You gonna try and tell us we ain't never had nothing like this before? They was wearing masks in the motherfucking pictures, in those olden day pictures. I can't do it. And not everything is a conspiracy. A lot of things are. Not everything is. It's like we're in 2021. Everybody thinks that because, is it called the Black Death? Thank you. That's what it was. The Black Death. People nowadays think everything is a goddamn conspiracy. You know the Black Death? Imagine back then if they all said, it's a conspiracy, it's a lie. You know what people are saying too? It's like a lot of deaths haven't happened as much as like, how come there's not a lot of deaths in this then if it's so bad? Because we're living in a society where we have social media. We're living in a society where many of us can have preventatives such as stay home, such as wear masks, where back in those days, they didn't have social media. They didn't have where they could alert the masses. You guys got to mask up. We have top of the line health. You have all the different things. It's like common sense why like things would be different today in today's technology. and communication versus that. It's almost like, because this is 2021, like, I don't know. That's just me though, honey. I'm an Aquarius, you know, I think of it all. I'm thinking of everything. I'm always weighing things out, you know, I'm one of those kind of people. And it's just like, I mean, that's common sense. We have a lot of things happening here in 2020 and 2021 that they did not have then. Back then, they didn't really even bathe. God, something is fucking huge coming. This is a relationship. You know how I know it's a relationship? Because previous to that, we had the church with marriage and the wedding ring. Something big. You know what this big Ace of Wands is? It could be a big deck. It could be a big deck. But it also could be, it feels like a relationship. That's what it feels like this is manifesting. That's what it feels like is manifesting. I mean, I don't want to say it's a relationship right off the jump, but it feels very like, no, it's definitely a relationship. I was going to say something else and I'm going, no, it's definitely a relationship. Somebody's manifesting it. It's a masculine. Can feel it. It's a magician. And the Page of Pentacles. It's been under the surface, brewing beneath the surface. You know what's funny is it could have been right in front of your fucking nose too. Maybe their nose, however it's going to work for you guys. Could be love. It could also be career. It just depends. The magician talks about having all of the power to create, right? And it's also as above, so below, as within, so without. Those are the basic laws of the universe, yeah? But I don't know. It feels like it's yes, it could be love and career. Let's stick with that. All right, let's start to wrap this up, please. Give us our final messages. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? You know what I feel like? That song that I heard earlier on the way home, Madonna's Crazy for You, that's this. Somebody's crazy for you, like in love, and it's mutual. You guys are both feeling each other, even if it hasn't been revealed yet. Guarantee. Four of Swords. Look at the third eye chakra. See, it's all lit up. Third eye chakra activation for many of you. Highly tapped in, really intuitive. Really intuitive. It also is like, there's like a, it's like an awareness. It could be an awareness of, that's the one I'm going to marry. The awareness of, oh my God, I recognize you. Oh my God, I remember. Remember, the crow is about memories too. It's like an awareness. I see it. I see it with the third eye. I see it. I see it. They see it with the third eye. Maybe they didn't see it with this. They didn't recognize it with this. Somebody's recognizing something with their third eye. Very powerful. You know, the Four of Swords speaks of healing. It also talks about alignment, surrender. There's also something about patience here. I can feel it, being patient. Even as I shuffle the cards, I feel like Spirit's saying, be patient, be patient, be patient. Four of Wands, Two of Wands, and the fucking Five of Wands. Wow. Five of Wands feels like everything kind of falling into place. Imagine if you threw everything up in the air and things are starting to fall into place. There's something about falling into place here. And then there's some kind of a portal. Somebody here might have actually blue eyes, because I mean, doesn't it look like a blue eyeball? Looks like a blue eyeball. But it's a portal. X marking the spot. It's almost as if like it's undeniable. Like seriously, it feels like undeniable. There's something, an awareness of it, and it's undeniable. All of the pieces start coming together. Everything starts making sense. Like, oh my God, I can feel it. I know it. I'm getting all these signs. I'm getting like these omens are coming and happening. It's like all this crazy shit. And then this card is fucking gorge. As you can see, it's two parallel lines, yeah? Parallel lines are two lines that are not meant to cross. But you see what's happening here? There's a bit of divine intervention almost, huh? It's like dowsing rods. You know like how dowsing rods move magnetically? It's almost as if like, this is it. And boom. Boom, the paths cross. They're magnetic. They're meant to. Adjustment Bureau says they weren't supposed to meet. Make sure they don't meet because they're not supposed to. It's written that it's not supposed to be her. It's supposed to be her and Adrian. You guys ever saw Adjustment Bureau with Matt Damon? Fucking phenomenal movie. Last year during the pandemic, Otto the damn blue spirit kept saying, you gotta watch it. Watch it now, Missy. Watch it now. I think it was maybe like, what, April? Last year during the pandemic, I watched it. Oh my God, freaked the fuck out. I was like, holy shit. It's just like that. This is what's written. We're not supposed to meet. Nope. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. It's not supposed to be this lifetime. How did we let this happen? Oh my God. I'm crazy for you. It's all brand new. I'm crazy for you. Someone's crazy for you, like undeniable, like yearning, but may have kept it like hidden into themselves. Didn't let you know it. I'm crazy for you. Oh my God, change. This is moving. We just talked about that. A lot of people move during Cancerian season. Change is moving. Residence. This could also be change of career. Big changes. I keep seeing 555. That's changes. 888. Abundance. 444. Angels are with you. 333. Ascended Masters are with you. 222 for me is always a special number. It's about magic and my Egypt past lives and shit for me personally. 222. 777. You know what that is. Cha-ching. Luck. All right, here we go. One last spread, please. One last spread, please. Let's wind this down. So I'm falling asleep and I'm hungry. I'm fucking hungry. Shit. Oh my God, there he is. I told you you came up as a privileged lady. There's a wealthy man. Look at him with his pentacle. He's gonna offer it. I'm telling you, this motherfucker said he didn't want to get married. I'll never get married again, or whatever his case was. I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm not looking for nothing solid. Sitting there stewing. Sitting there trying to talk himself out of the shit. Sitting there trying to figure out what the fuck it is. She's staring at the cup wondering, do I like him? Do I love him? He's sitting there wondering, how the fuck do I offer my whole life world? How do I fucking ask this? How do I tell her that it's her? He's trying to come up with a plan. How do I communicate? That's what his thing is. How do I communicate it to her? He knows he has to pick and choose his shot. You don't step to us any kind of fucking way. Holy fuck, the sun. The happiest card in the entire deck. Truth. Realization. Fame, success. Something is revealed. What's revealed is he has an offer. That's what's fucking revealed. And then you have Temperance, Sagittarius. Some of you it's a reconciliation, but for most of you, no. You'll notice that recently we've been tested. Many have failed the test, thinking that someone came back from the past and they bought right into it again. It was a test to see if you learned anything. I had somebody come back from my past too, and I learned. Nope. And sure enough, as quickly as it came in, as quickly as it ended, and they left again. Just because they come back doesn't mean that they're meant for you. Doesn't mean that it's here we go again. You keep falling for the same shit, then what happens? A lot of people have been tested recently. Some of you have to use discernment. You know what's really important? And this is how come it's a trust thing too. The universe is not going to gift you with wonderful, beautiful things. There's no alignment, yeah? If you cannot discern between good and bad, if you can't discern between being duped and not, whatever, you like you got to be able to be in tune. You got to be. Otherwise, you think the universe is going to gift you with all these things if you can't even fucking tell it's a fuck boy or fuck girl? It starts with the basics, you know what I mean? Like, honestly. If you cannot even distinguish between fuckery and other things, how are you going to be able to handle great, huge, monstrous, beautiful things? No way. It's just no way. It's no way. You got to be able to tell when you're being duped. You got to be able to tell when something's not for you. Or you got to be able to also tell when something is permanent or temporary. Not everything that comes into your life is meant for it to stay, and that's okay. There's seasons, there's reasons, there's just like in nature, there's all 4 seasons. That's okay if something comes in and it's not meant to stay. But you got to be able to realize it here and understand that not everything is meant to be forever. Are you okay with that? Some things are going to come in and be like, oh my God, it is forever. This is it. But you got to be able to discern. That's also a part of intuition, y'all. Intuition tells me, like as soon as that dude came back from my past, like what, last week, the week before, I could feel it in my gut. I went, instantly. Nope, not at all. People email me, I go, nope, not at all. I can just feel it in my gut. People email me about love things, or they email me about business stuff. I can just feel it in my gut. Boom, nope. My intuition, that bitch is like that. Ding! And it doesn't mean that sometimes we don't wish, like, oh, I wish it could work out with so-and-so. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you wish, oh, but I really like him, and oh, I really love her, and whatever. Okay, and? But if it's not meant for you, it's not meant for you. Some of you are clogging up the shit, and this is not coming and manifesting because you too busy touching crumbs. Because you still can't discern amongst fuckery or not. If you can't even discern between fuckery, this would walk right by you. Walk right by you. Guarantee. Wouldn't notice that. Life-changing. Something life-changing is coming with the 2 of Wands. Life-changing. 10 of Pentacles. Told you life-changing. I fucking told you. Some of you are going to hit it big. Big. This could be money. This could be career. Big. With the sun here, some of you could become famous. Because the sun, yeah, sun is fame. Sun is success. Some of you could hit a jackpot. The lottery. Huge. Life-changing. I can feel it. So whether the life-changing thing is something monetary, or whether this is in love, meaning you meet someone who could be the love of your life and forever, whatever it would be. Those of you that are struggling financially, it looks like there's a big turnaround here, but that's only if you're aligned. People that are not aligned, that keep choosing the wrong things, they have temporary alignment. Because it's not really alignment, chat. It's just temporary pleasures. They always find themselves back in the same shit. Because they keep going off the path. So it's like temporary, oh yeah, and then they find themselves in a fucking slump again. Because it's temporary pleasure. It's temporary things. You're choosing the wrong things. Six of Pentacles. This is reciprocity. We talked about this earlier, that it has to be reciprocated. Energy. There has to be this receiving and also giving. Receive, give. Receive, give. It has to be reciprocated. When someone's not into you, it cannot be your fucking love of your life. There's no way. You're chasing them and they keep telling you I'm not interested. It's no fucking way. This is a person that's juggling multiple people. There's no way. Could they be your person? We've talked about this in the past couple of readings, right? Where we talk about the fact that what's in front of me right now is not it. At this vibration, it is not it right now in this vibration. Could it be it later at a different vibration? Yes. Yes. But not in front of you like this if they're still entertaining people, if they're still being very inconsistent, if they're not reciprocating energies, then how the fuck is it going to be them? No, it's not. It has to be reciprocated. Reciprocity here. It's also somebody who's giving. You see how he's giving to the needy and not the greedy? We literally discussed that earlier. I told you, see, it's coming up in the cards. There's someone here who's has more of a financial advantage over people here. He's literally giving to the needy. And I just discussed that earlier. That even if you cannot give money to people, because a lot of people, they don't have that money to give. But you donating your clothes, donating your time, donating your energy, that's helpful too, right? However we can give to people who need it, they're going to get it. I'm not going to give to somebody who don't need it. I'm going to give to the people that are fucking dying, that are poor, that are like, they have nothing. We are in such a blessed place because we are supposed to be blessings to those people that are on their motherfucking knees, that are on their knees. We've all been there. I've been there where my knees hit the ground. Boom. Crash and burn. I have nothing. How do I pay my bills? I couldn't even turn on my fucking cable. Couldn't even pay my shit. Our cell phones was turned off. That's the people we're supposed to bless. We're not supposed to hoard everything. I always told you guys from the beginning, what's the sense of me winning if no one else wins with me? Me at the top like this is bullshit. I'm going to get to the top so I can pull people up like this. That's my job. So I can bring people up. This is the whole thing. This is a humanitarian. I'm an Aquarian, so you can see why this would be my shit. I was born to do that. That is my shit running through every fucking, vein in my body. It's to be a humanitarian. This is me. I'm a light worker. That's what the fuck we do. It doesn't mean you only give money if you're poor. If you don't have money, then obviously it's common sense. You can't do that. But there are so many people out there that help in their own little way. They give clothes that no longer fit them. Do you know how many families out there can benefit by you giving your old stuff? This is why me and my baby, we always donate our clothes. I have 4 big, huge rubbish bags filled, huge ones of clothes for me and her. A lot of them have tags still on them. You know what I mean? It's not a Jesus mission. It's about spirituality, not religion. It's potato. Whether you believe in whatever you believe in, but it's a higher power. Jesus has been here. Those saying, get ready, Jesus is coming. You're too late. You know you're too late, right? You know he been here watching your ass, right? Ace of Cups as our last card. Ah, the Holy Grail. Self-love. Self-love. True love. Love of a lifetime. The Holy Grail of Cups. You know what's funny too is I feel like Spirit has handed this to you and them. See how it's on this palm? Like, here, just take it. We're giving it to you. You want to know why? Because it's part of some of your karmic payout. Some of you, your karmic payout for doing such a good job and for like seriously putting in the hard work, choosing to be better, choosing, willpower and whatever this is. Your payout is going to be astronomical. Huge. Huge. You know why? I don't need you to show me. I can see. I see. See, that's judgy out. If you talk to me, I'll show you the way. I'll show you the way. It has a salesman vibe. You see, it has a salesman vibe. See, that's the thing about the truth, yeah? Is that we don't need you to sell it to us. You got to be wary when people say, when they try and force their shit on you or try to convince you, yeah? It doesn't work like that. You don't have to convince me the sun is shining. I look, the sun is shining. See what I'm saying? It has a very salesman type of vibe when people go try and like force that shit on us. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. Okay? We stumble upon things because we're supposed to. We're channeled things because we're supposed to. There's none of this sell you on some shit things over here. We're not car salesmen here. We don't do that here. So I see, all right, okay? And it's insulting to tell somebody, if you get that in, you would see it, blah, blah, blah. Like, we see, all right, honey, right here. Right here. We see. I don't force my shit on you. You don't force your shit on me, okay? This is the part of us being here, is that we see things very differently. What I see is different than you because of our level of ascension, our vibration, but also on our life experiences. What I've experienced in my life make me see things a certain type of way. Being with a narcissist. I've been with a narcissist, therefore I know what they look like. Can sniff them out in 2.2 seconds. You know, it's just our life experiences have created this version of who we are. So our comprehension, how I view things and how I look at it is differently than you because we don't have the exact same life experiences. But rest assured, honey, I've had to learn a lot of things the hard way. I don't sit here from this place preaching and like, oh, because I'm just all blah, blah, blah. I'm perfect and shit. Oh, I've been through many a shit. I've made mistakes, many of them. And this is where I come from, this place of like, bitch, I've been there too. Trust me when I tell you, I know. I've been there. I know. We've all been there. We get it. It's a fucking hard road. Jesus energy. Do I believe in Jesus energy? Absolutely. Do I feel him? Absolutely. But don't try and scare me into the shit about all this stuff about the religious thing. We believe what we do. I feel what I feel. There's a Jesus-like energy, y'all. Selfless energy and shit. But that energy has been here already. It's already been here. Isn't that a fucked up thing that you only want to do good because the time is coming for you to be judged? You should have been judging yourself. We should have been doing good this whole time, not just because you know you're going to be judged now. No, doesn't work like that. All right, here we go. We're going to get one last card from the, I think it's the Whispers of Love. This is the one that True Love keeps coming up, and the Miracles card keeps coming up too. Hold on. Yeah, I totally believe in Jesus energy. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Do I believe Jesus was actually alive at some point? Abso-fucking-lutely. Absolutely. I just feel it in my gut. See, this is the card we always get. Miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. Fucking insane. We keep getting this damn card. You also have love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. Oh my God. I believe Jesus was a real person, but that's just me. And again, that's my own opinion, which I don't force on nobody. I believe Jesus and Mary Magdalene were a married couple, or married in their way. But that's my own thing and my own opinion. And am I right? Well, I don't know. But I'm just only going to go by what I think and what I feel. You don't have to believe what I believe. Believe what you believe. I'm so empowering to tell people, don't just believe what I believe because I believe it. What do you feel in your gut? What does your intuition tell you? What have you read as far as research goes? Like, what do you feel? Do you feel that? Okay, then don't say you do. Consider your foundation. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. Oh my fucking God. Why do I feel like that's what the masculine was doing? True love. This love is a once in a lifetime love, and we constantly keep getting that card too. True love. Oh my God, this is fucking incredible. Thank you, LN. This is fucking incredible. We keep getting the same cards. True love. Consider your foundation. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. I feel like it was this contemplation maybe on both ends about just really thinking about it. Is this what it is? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? Like Mr. Robert Nesta Molly said, honey. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? I feel like that should be the freaking title of this. Is this love? It's like both people kind of taking a moment to ponder it. Is it love? Do I love you? Or do you just make my thing throb? Do I really want to be with you? Or do you just, or is it just, let me shut the hell up. Let me shut the hell up. Okay, spirit. Damn, I can't do not goddamn fun thing even though I'm freaking tired of shit. I feel like I haven't got that last message yet. I'm like this, look. But I feel like I'm just like looking for that last message. Fuckers, hurry up. No, this ain't it either. I don't like it when it feels like we haven't like tied the knot. That's the best way to put it. I feel like I haven't tied the knot. Maybe I'm not supposed to. So maybe it's supposed to be open-ended. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? The Oracle. Seek wisdom and guidance from elders. Oh my fucking God. This is it right here. The hourglass. Time is of the essence. God damn. That scared the fuck out of me. See the hourglass? The hourglass is time ticking. Sorry, that's just a delivery. It's probably like UPS or something. Scared the damn shit out of me. The damn police knocking at the goddamn motherfucking door. Shit. Every time I'm on live on Instagram, I always get deliveries to the... I'm like, oh my God. Now I'm mad. You are you the kind of person like me when I get scared I get mad? Now I'm motherfucking done. I mean, I did being thorough. They knock hard so that you hear the shit too. But it's like, God damn. Every time I'm on live on Instagram, I get fucking deliveries and shit too. All right. So the hourglass. Time is ticking. Time is of the essential is what I just heard. Tick tock. Tick tock. It's very dramatic. It's like tick, 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 tick. Tick, 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 boom. Time is ticking. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys. Delivery. Fuckers, the Silvita, like SWAT team kicking in your fucking door. Boom. I've got a package for you. Needs a signature right here. You'd be all, damn. Fuck. Shit. Bad boys, bad boys. That inner circle song, honey, it just don't get no better than that shit, let me tell you. What you gonna do when they come for you? All right, I shall see you guys again really soon. Follow me on Instagram, xi_Misty_xi. Thank you for all of your donations. I love you guys. Thank you for the super chats. I'm not accepting any more personal reading requests at this second. Everybody that's emailed me already, please let me get to you. I'm going to send you your invoices and you must pay them. If not, I'm going to cancel it and I'm going to move on to the next person. I'm closing personal readings already. I'm too overwhelmed. I got to take a break. I'm too overwhelmed. I'm going to start working more on my YouTube readings and such. My merchandise is coming out. I'm waiting for my freaking logo to be done. Because, you know, I have my coffee cups with all my sayings and shit, honey. So, and that's been in the works for fucking forever. But it's what happens when you are one person. So, no more personal readings, okay? Only the emails I currently have. So if you receive an invoice from me, please pay it in a timely manner, 2 days max. If not, I'll cancel it and move on to the next person, okay? All right, you guys, I hope you guys had a beautiful time with me. And I hope we at least opened our minds a little bit and thought of something and laughed a little bit and maybe, you know, saw something in the cards that sort of inspired you or maybe gave you clarity about something, right? We are all just walking each other home. That's what, you know, the saying is by Baba Ram Das, yeah? May he rest in peace. We're all just walking each other home. So, I'll see you guys soon. Love you guys. Bye.